Once his summer festivals got rolling in the early 1950s, my father produced every single one of Shakespeare's plays. Not just the big famous ones, but plays like King John, Two Noble Kinsmen, Titus Andronicus, that's one where the queen is tricked into eating meat pies made out of her own two dead sons. I saw that one when I was about 8 years old. My father produced a lot of these plays multiple times, directing several of them and acting in several with a kind of exuberant flamboyance that you might have recognized from someone else in the room. Best of all, we had a wonderful family, warm, interdependent, tight-knit. And what do you suppose accounted for that? You see, I think it was stories. Specifically, the stories in this book. It's time to tell you about the book. It's my only prop. It's called Tellers of Tales. It's about 80 years old, copyright 1939. It's around 1,500 pages long. It contains 100 classic short stories, all selected by W. Somerset Maugham. When we were growing up, this book, this actual copy, was a kind of family Bible in the Lithgow household, wherever that household happened to be at the time. Because when we were kids, my father told us bedtime stories. He read them to us from this book. We would pick the stories, and he would read them out loud, performing all the parts full out. When I hold it in my hands now, my father comes back. It was a Saturday, and the shop was full, and Jim got up out of that chair and said, "Gentlemen, I got an important announcement to make. I've been fired from a job." Well, they all asked him if he was in earnest, and he said he was, and nobody can think of nothing to say till Jim finally broke the ice himself. He said, "I've been selling canned goods, and now I'm canned goods myself." You see, the concern he'd been working for sold canned goods over in Carterville. And now Jim says he's canned himself. He certainly was a card.